explain in depth what informal letter is actually all about. So before I begin, I want to say to you before and that this part of presentation will play a major role in the activity round which we have held in the last which is conducted by Sakshi. So your attention is very important for this slide. So what is informal letter? As per the definition, informal letter is a non-official letter that we usually use to write to our friends, family or relatives. This letter are the personal letter that are not used for official purposes. In simple words, it is a letter that you and I can use to write to our friends, family, relatives, or someone we know well personally. So now I will like to proceed with what is format of informal letter. Now let's see what is the format. There are six things that comprise for the format of the informal letter. Let's have a look. What are they? First is address of the sender. One should start with the letter with the address of the sender. Second is date. Here you have to mention the date of writing the letter. Then comes salutation and greeting. And then fourth is body of letter, which contains three subparts. First part is introductory part. Second part is the message and the reason to write the letter. And third part is the conclusion part or the end of the letter. The fifth part of the format consists of subscription. And the last part is name and the signature of the sender. This whole six things comprise of the format which informal letter has. Now let's have a look in detail of all these six things. First is address of the sender. The very first thing that you need to write is the address of the sender. Here you need to write a complete address and a pin code is must. If the letter is written for someone who is staying outside the country, do not forget to mention the country's name. Second part is date. Below the address comes the date. The date when the letter is written should be mentioned on the letter so that the recipient of the letter should know when was the letter written. As far as possible, one should write the date in the expandable form. Third part is greeting and salutation. If you're writing a letter to someone of your age, you can mention his or her name after dear. But if you're writing to your mother, uncle, aunt, or anyone senior to you, you need to write dear uncle, dear dad, etc. You can write Miss, Mr. and Mrs. for someone who is elder to you. Fourth part contains body of the letter, which has first paragraph as introduction. This part will set the tone of the letter, and you should start the letter by asking about the recipient health generally. The entire tone of the letter should be friendly. When you are writing a letter to your elders or someone respectable, make sure you do not use any disrespectful words or terms. Your use of letter will determine the tone. I'm audible?
Yes.
Use of your words will determine the tone of and you are using for the conversation. Next part is the conclusion part. Here you have to end the letter with the summarizing what reason you write the letter or can wave a warm goodbye. Also make sure you request them to write back to you. Last part is the signature and the subscription part. In the end, you need to put your signature to close the letter. You can sign off with as you want, kind regards, lots of love, best wishes. Choose the greeting as suits the occasion. This suits the occasion. Now I'm done with the format of the letter part.